welcome to the James Johnston Football Channel.
Hello and welcome back to another video back on the channel. I am not dressed as, well, some people said it was Jesus Presley. Other people said it was a glam rocker, and someone who didn't mention it in the YouTube comments called it a cry for help. So I've just gone for a standard, just old school Wu-Tang Clan hoodie. Nice.
Yeah.
Representing the Hippity Hoppity Brigade. And I'm James Johnston here with Tom, as always. How are you doing since we last spoke? I know it's been 2 days, so maybe not much as drastics happened, but
no, not too bad. Yeah, yeah. If anyone's interested in what I'm wearing, it's just yellow from H&M.
Yeah, classic. Good times.
Wore this when we went to IKEA, didn't we? And couldn't fit the armchair in my car.
Oh, great time.
So we had to. We were very cocky, weren't we? We go, we'll fit this in the car. Then we had to go back and did a walk of shame and paid them £50 to deliver it.
Yeah. They knew as we were walking it out that it wasn't going to fit in the car.
Yeah.
They just like you said, it was the humiliation. They wanted us to look stupid, and they were right.
Yeah. They got what they wanted.
Yeah. But no, I remember going back in there, and they were very nice about it. So, probably because they were taking your money. Most people are nice when you give them money.
Yeah.
But yeah, talking of utter humiliation. Arsenal versus Leeds, or Leeds versus Arsenal, whatever way you want to go about it. This weekend, Sunday. Don't have to pay £15 for it, so that's one positive. Already.
What time is it? Is it the 6:30 one?
It is a later game, I believe. It is on. I think it's 2:30. Oh no, it's
half 2.
No, it's 4:30. 4:30. Sorry.
Oh right, yeah. Is it Leicester Liverpool is the late Sunday game, I believe.
Yeah. And before us is Sheffield United versus West Ham. So.
Right. So.
You
got nothing to do till 4:30, basically.
Then. Yeah. I was going to say there's a bumper 3-game special there for you, but no, it's a 2-gamer. Let's call a spade a spade. It's 2 games.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
I'm just trying to get more light on my person.
Fair enough.
Oh no, that's done quite well actually.
That's all right, isn't it? Yeah.
I look like I've got a bit of a tan actually.
You do, yeah. I said you did the other day as well, yeah. I just always have a red face because it's boiling in this house. So.
Yeah, you've got the heating on in like the summer.
Well, I live with a woman that's over 60, so the heating's just permanently on. It's just, the heating's on at all times. It's part and parcel.
Is she asleep?
She's not. She's not here at the moment, but she's left the heating on. I can't be able to turn it off. Part of me was like, I'll turn that off because I'm going to film in a minute, and then I just didn't bother. So, to be fair, it's slightly my fault. But yeah, getting into the footballing matters, mate. Leeds versus Arsenal. Now, the last time we played them was November the 1st of 2003 in the league, away at Leeds. Yeah. And we won that 4-1. Thierry Henry scored twice, Robert Perez scored, and Gilberto Silva scored.
So during the Invincible season,
it was
what you're saying.
But, funny enough,
different times back then.
It was funny enough. It was the 9th game of the season. No, yeah, it was the 9th game of the season, and this one, oh no, sorry, this is it was the 10th game of the season, and this time it's the 9th game. So maybe it's a good little omen there in a way. But yeah, for them, Alan Smith scored, and it was assisted by Aaron Lennon, a young Aaron Lennon. I'm like, I totally forgot he even played for Leeds. So
yeah. Near enough, everyone played for Leeds, didn't they?
Yeah, at one stage, yeah, pretty much. But
I reckon I've played for Leeds at some point.
Yeah, you probably might. You must have. Going into this, Tom. Obviously, we've had the international break. Half the players have come back with the old, the demonetized virus. We don't get monetized.
Yeah.
So the coronavirus. Yeah. It's It's not great, is it? I mean, we got players going down with coronavirus.
Yeah.
We've already got a ton of injuries to begin with, although some of them are coming back. We got players that, I wish I could pick him, but I chose not to pick him. But I really wish I could pick him.
I'd really like. Can I shock you?
Yeah.
I'd really love to pick you.
Yeah.
But I've left you out the Premier League squad.
Yeah. Even though it was my decision not to pick you, I'd love to pick you.
Yeah. I would absolutely love to pick you.
Yeah. And then, sidebar to that, we got players going on holiday in the middle of a season during a pandemic because they just wanted to go to Dubai, and
they deserved it.
and then even though that Danny Ceballos has shaked it off, we'll find out tomorrow because if he's got a black eye or a cut on his nose, apparently we got David Luiz smacking Danny Ceballos in the face. So there's quite a lot to think about and mull over there, Tom. You said it the other week. I've got opinions. What is your opinions on all this mess?
It's not really changed from. It's just nice that we're a mess off the field rather than on the field for a week. I don't get so upset that way.
It's never quiet, is it? We can never just have it Arsenal like, nah, everything's fine. Everything's fine at Arsenal. No one's injured.
Well,
there's no drama.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it would just be nice if we could just sort of win 3 games in a row.
Yeah,
just like we're doing all right now. Yes, all quiet. Yeah, we've won 3 games that we were supposed to win. Not right. Oh, we've won a game that we probably shouldn't have won against United. And we lost a game we should have won. I don't watch international football, but it's been a nice break. I was able to enjoy my weekend actually.
Yeah. Well,
without Arsenal ruining it, or Arteta specifically ruining it.
No, for me, go for it, mate. No, for me, I'm with you. There was a period where I totally forgot the games were on. I had people texting me saying, "Oh, are you watching this England game?" I'm like, "Didn't know it was on, mate. Literally didn't know it was on." Yeah,
I didn't realise. Well, we were doing the video, weren't we? I didn't realise we had one on Wednesday.
No, I don't. I mentioned it in the Premier League video. I don't see the point of having international friendlies or a C competition during a global pandemic. Other than I know UEFA and all them need to be paid and everything. Long it off. You're not that poor. Do you know what I mean? You lot are not hard up for money.
It's just I don't know. It's a bit confusing why England decided we've got to play 3 games. We can't just have 2. We've got to play 3. And then bloody Saka played all 3 of them.
Yeah. Well,
you're gonna be knackered. I've put him in my lineup. I wish I hadn't now. He ain't gonna play, is he?
Well, I think it was something that in 15 weeks he's played just under 2,000 minutes of football.
Yeah.
Something ridiculous. Apparently he's the most used English player currently in international football and domestic. I think I read that on Twitter somewhere. Might have been good old Albinio. He's the man for the job. Or woman. I won't assume his gender.
Yeah, they've got stats on stats.
Yeah. He said he's a man before, but I won't assume. So they, like you said, they got the stats on the stats. But I obviously predicted us to win narrowly 2-1, same as I did for the Aston Villa game. But you did 2-2, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, I think we said it last week. We need 9 points. We'd absolutely take 7, but we're probably going to get 2 out of the next 3 games.
Yeah, no, I can't. On current form, I can't disagree with you. We obviously did the big video talking about what we change and how we change it. So obviously, if you want to go back and watch that, that's the one that's got more of the thinking in it. So both of us aren't really confident. Do you want to go through your predicted lineup, or do you want me to do mine first?
I mean, I'll do mine. Mine's nothing. It's Arteta picking the team, so it's not going to be exciting, is it?
We normally do a mixture of what we think plus what we want. I've totally just want to throw a caveat out. I've not done what I want at all.
No, neither have I. No,
Yeah.
we actually did what we want in the last video, didn't we?
Yeah.
So I think, that, the last video, that's what I would do. So I think from now on, we'd just do what we think Arteta's going to do.
Yeah.
Because that'll be different to what we want.
Yeah.
He ain't going to do the right thing, is he?
No.
So I've gone for Leno in goal because he's our only goalkeeper. I've gone for Saka at left wing back, even though he's played every game under the sun. I've gone for Bellerin at right wing back. I think he was in the Spanish team. I don't know if he played or not. I've gone for Tierney at left centre back. We're going to play 5 at the back because that's the sort of team we are nowadays. It's going to be Gabriel. It's going to be David Luiz. Then it's going to be the man he punched in midfield. We've only got 2 midfielders, Ceballos and Xhaka.
Yeah.
Willock might have a chance of making the squad this week, maybe. And I have gone for Pepe at right wing rather than Willian because I think people are like, oh, I'm the manager. I'm going to show you who's boss, and drop Willian.
Yeah.
Then it's going to be Aubameyang left wing, and then it's going to be Lacazette, and then Arsenal Twitter will have a meltdown, and the guy who runs the Arsenal Twitter account will probably have a breakdown.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can somewhat see where you're going with it, and I think you possibly have got it more right than me, because I think even though I don't want Saka playing because I think he's played too much, I'd have him on the bench. I'm not saying I wouldn't pick him because I don't rate him. I'm saying he's played too much football. He's played too much. Like, you've got to rest because I'd rather save him until at least Wolves and then Spurs. I wouldn't play him in this. I wouldn't play him in this game, and I wouldn't play him Thursday either. No point. No need. There's no need for the guy to play. So
there's going to be a lot of running in the Leeds game, isn't there?
Exactly. This is it. So the midfield that you picked, I'll get into my squad as well now, just to throw it out there. So I've got Leno. I've done Bellerin, Luiz, Gabriel, Tierney, and I've done Ainsley, Maitland-Niles at left wing back. I've done Xhaka and Ceballos because, like you said, it's the only 2. And then I've done Aubameyang, Lacazette down the middle, and Nelson. I think Nelson's going to come back.
Yeah.
You don't trust Pepe with the defending, and the way that Leeds are going to play. This is what I worry about. We've got the 2 most immobile of the midfielders that we have at the club. They're the 2 slowest. And they're just going to run, and that's why I think he'll want Nelson instead of Pepe. It wouldn't shock me if Willian's in there, but I don't know how they can wrangle this, that he went to Dubai and then all of a sudden he can play. I don't know how they can get away with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
no, I don't know.
Rules for certain people. I don't know.
I don't know if it's on the list of quarantine or whatever. Doesn't seem like it is. Apparently,
you are allowed to travel for business or educational purposes. And all I saw on Twitter was a picture of him with Salt Bay. And I was just like, has he literally flown to Dubai just to meet Salt Bay? Is that all he's done?
Imagine having that much money. Where'd you fancy going out to eat tonight? Yeah. I'll go to Dubai, shall we?
We'll just go to Abu Dhabi, yeah.
Yeah, go to Salt Bay's restaurant just so you can put some salt on my steak.
Yeah.
So, how is that? Why is he so popular? Just because he does that? How is that a thing?
I don't know. I mean, this is the thing where people are probably, if they're watching, they're probably going to be a bit shocked looking at the size of me. I do eat steak, but I'm not one of these. I'm not one of these fanatical steak people. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't.
No, it's well overrated. It doesn't taste that good.
I'm not. It
doesn't taste good.
I'm not going to sit here and say steak's overrated. That's too far.
No, it is overrated. It is.
But I'm not one of these. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's these connoisseurs of steak and stuff, and I'm nowhere near that level.
Yeah, like the people are like, oh, you can't have it medium rare. What are you doing?
Yeah, I can't do all that. Yeah.
Like, mate, I don't want a bloody steak.
Yeah.
I want to. Well, I don't. To be honest, I don't really eat red meat anyway.
No,
since it's bad for the environment.
Yeah, but you know, I have a funny feeling that it might be Willie Ann instead or whatever. And
Oh yeah, football.
Yeah, and I've also got a feeling that he might put Eddie up there because he was there on loan and it's to prove a point.
I mean,
I'll give him.
Yeah, I'd be furious. I'd be furious if we put Eddie up there.
Yeah.
And a Barry on the left wing.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, but this is the thing, right? You say about Pepe, he doesn't trust him to do the defending, yeah?
Yeah.
You've got 5 defenders anyway. Yeah, why do you... Mate, he's such an idiot.
How many times have I had this row on here and said to you, I don't understand. I don't want to have a go at him. I don't want to be sacked. But you have to start asking questions about him. You have to.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're looking at it and you're like, okay, he's definitely not going to play Aubameyang down the middle. On current form, would I rather have Eddie Nketiah or Lacazette? I don't think both of them have been glowing recently. However, and I know it's under 21s and it's a totally different kettle of fish, but Nketiah was made the captain and he's been scoring. And you know what? I feel that Eddie Nketiah is a confidence player and Lacazette is the biggest confidence player in the squad. And I'm like, at the moment, he is, for want of a better word, shot to shit constantly. Like I listened to Ian Wright's House podcast.
Yeah.
And he said that watching Lacazette and analysing strikers and stuff that he does, he's thinking, especially with that header against Aston Villa, he's worried about the next chance that's coming. And he's like, Arsenal don't get the next chance that's coming. They have to score then. And most Arsenal fans have said it. They're like, we need to be clinical because we're just not creating. And at the moment, if it's going to be 1 or 2 chances a game, and you're saying to me, do you want Lacazette there or Eddie Nketiah there? I'd rather have Eddie because Eddie's actually tucking the ball into the net at the moment. Yeah, Lacazette's still our top scorer, so it's one of those. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, but we've barely scored anything.
Yeah.
I don't, it would be because obviously Leeds go with they basically play man to man, don't they? So wherever they play, they just play the same formation, and just match them up.
Yeah, sorry, my hair was.
So the cleverest thing, the actual thing that Arteta should do is play a different formation to sort of throw them off a bit. But he won't. I would play Willock. I'd play Willock in this game. I've never been Willock's biggest fan, but at least he can run.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. See,
if you've got to have the 2 in there, I imagine Xhaka played. He's the Swiss captain, so I imagine he played a lot of football, and he didn't even play against Villa, so he might have fallen out of favour. They're talking about swapping him with Eriksen. What an awful swap that would be. I'd be finished if they did that. I'd be like, nah, this is over.
Yeah. For me, I look at it and I'm like you said, and it's like, if there was ever a time to go, right, do you know what? I'm going to go 4-3-3. It's this.
Yeah.
It's this. Because you could easily, keep Leno, keep Bella in. I'd give it to Gabriel and Louise. Me and you both said love Holding, but I think Louise, you signed him on that contract. He ain't going to accept sitting on the bench. But
yeah, you've got to play him.
Yeah. So, and then I'd put Tierney as an actual left back, and then I'd do Ceballos, Xhaka, and I'd play Willock at number 10, mate. I'd put him as Cam.
Yeah.
Because if he gets running beyond, if we did play 4-3-3, if he gets running beyond either Lacazette or if he went and did the dream and played Aubameyang down the middle, I think Willock progressing and running on past the centre forward and everything else like that, that's a good outlet because Leeds are going to push up. Leeds are going to push up.
Yeah.
Well,
they go man for man. So this is a game for Pepe because all you have to do is beat your man, and then that's it. That person's out the game against Leeds.
I mean, I bigged up their goalkeeper, and all right, they let in 4 against Palace, and they've let in quite a lot of goals actually, to be fair. But I'm like you said the other day on the Premier League video, Palace scored 4 goals against them. It's like, come on, you've got to create chances against these.
Yeah, if we can't create against Leeds, because Leeds are wide open.
Yeah, because he's like, no, I'm going to give you a game.
Yeah. So
theoretically, he's already played into your hands by going like, you're going to get chances against me because.
Yeah, but I've said this at the start of the season. If you defend properly against Leeds, you will win the game.
Yeah.
But I don't have that feeling with Arsenal. I feel like we could defend properly, but we still wouldn't even create anything against Leeds.
You know, we're talking about how stubborn Arteta is and everything else.
Yeah.
Bielsa's just as bad. He's a genius. Same as I'd say Arteta is a genius at times. But they've just got such way. Like for me, if I was Bielsa, I'd be going, right, do you know what? I know how I normally play. But I'd be going, give them more of the ball because they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I'm
like, give them the ball. Let them have the ball because they don't know what they do. They don't create. So give them. They'll be like Arsenal. Will be like, Jesus Christ! Look how much time we got to touch the ball around and stroke it about.
Yeah. Oh, I better go sideways. Better go back to the goalkeeper.
That's another reason why I say that you got to put Xhaka and Luiz back in. It's long balls.
Yeah.
Like at least they're going to ping it. Like, at least they will ping one long if need be.
Yeah, I mean I feel like the dream against Leeds would be the 4-3-3. You know, but in a dream world, you know, my formation would be, you know, like you say, Tierney, Bellerin, left back and right back, Gabriel, Luiz. Then you have that midfield three: Xhaka, Ceballos, and Willock.
Yeah.
And then I think really I would, you know, you'd put Aubameyang in the middle, and then you would play Nelson. You'd play Nelson and Pepe. Because Nelson's got the pace. I mean, that's if Saka's tired or whatever. But you'd have just get Nelson on there running about.
Dream starting lineup because we posted it the other week.
No, not my dream.
It's the one. It's the one at the moment.
That's what I'd play. That's what I would play against Leeds.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I mean, I wouldn't mind playing that all the time.
No.
Because it's Aubameyang in the middle and Pepe's playing. It's just not going to happen. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't even look forward to watching Arsenal anymore because the lineup comes out and everyone argues about it. Oh, he's played 4 at the back. No, he's not. He's not playing 4 at the back.
Yeah.
Saka is left wing back.
Yeah, but
Xhaka's the left centre back.
This is what I always say to people, and you say it as well: is watch the game. Don't watch how Sky lays them out. Or BBC, and because some of these people take Sky and BBC and all this as gospel.
Yeah, they're only guessing. They don't know what formation we're playing.
I'm like, none of them know until it's you watch it and lay it out there. I'm like, you know, make your own conclusion. Like you use your own eyes. It's ridiculous, mate. And it does. It is. I mean, I because I'm obsessed. I always will look, and then I'll get involved because I just you know, I love me football. But it is it is horrible. It is that 1 hour before kickoff is absolutely horrible on Twitter. Everyone just blows up, don't they? It goes absolutely mental.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I won't quote where I got it from, but there was a predicted lineup in one of the papers that I saw today, and it was Leno, Cedric, Holding, Luiz, Tierney, Maitland-Niles, and then it was Xhaka, Ceballos, Willian, and Ketia, and Aubameyang. And I'm like, why is Bellerin? You know, why has Bellerin been dropped? And okay. He had a bad game versus Aston Villa and he become a meme when Jack Grealish just pushed him out of the way. But out of all them defenders, who really had a good game against Aston Villa? Let's be.
Well, you know, that's not even just the defenders.
Not even just the defenders. Who had a good game?
Yeah.
Really, out of all of them.
No, that's definitely not going to be. Do you know what? I could actually see him not playing Aubameyang because they go, oh, he slept on the floor at an airport. He might just not play him.
He can't afford to do that. He cannot afford to not play Aubameyang.
Yeah, but he's an idiot.
Cause
he is. He's an idiot.
Yeah, because the thing is, if he doesn't play Aubameyang, and then we score loads and win,
Yeah.
say like we win by like 3 or 4, people will go, "Oh, look, we're a better side without him."
Yeah. We should have sold him. We should have just got rid of him.
They're like, since he signed his contract, he hasn't done anything, and look how we play with it. Yeah, he can't do it. It asks too many questions.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, theoretically, we've already qualified from that Europa League group, unless there's an absolute massacre, which I can't see happening. So
yeah,
I'm like, play the big boys in the league now, because you don't need to Mould on Thursday next week.
Yeah.
Balogun, Smith Rowe, Aziz, Kotra, chuck them in.
Yeah.
Who cares? We don't need. Do you know what I mean? You don't need big boys in that team.
Because sure, it surely will be. If you need to win, because we've won 3 games. So in the Europa League, really, if you need to, I don't know how many points you need. You probably, if you get 12 points, you're probably through.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So I mean, you know what I mean? If you go, oh, we've lost to Mulder, oh, we've lost to whoever it is, you go, I'll play. Then now I'll play the big players just to get through. But yeah, I don't think he's too boring. He's so boring. He's so boring. Honestly, his subs are boring.
Yeah.
The team he picks is boring. The football he plays is boring. It's like Tony Pulis. He's just a Spanish Tony Pulis.
He's not.
He's just he's a tracksuit away from being Tony Pulis.
Oh, you're getting into tapas Pulis as well, are you? We're not Pulis because we don't hack and we don't play long ball.
We might be a better team if we did.
I agree. It's not the most entertaining to watch, but I'm not gonna Pulis him. I think that's I think that's harsh. You said you had opinions, so you're throwing them out there. You are throwing them
Probably
out
get
there.
disliked now.
Well, yeah, you're opening yourself up for abuse in the comments, mate. But
look, it's because I care.
Yeah.
I'll be the first one calling him an absolute genius if he wins us the league or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, but you said he was Tony Pulis. Like, yeah, but now he's not.
Yeah.
Now he's not, okay. But at the moment he is. At the moment he is absolute. He's absolute Pulis.
Oh no. I mean, it's like you said, and we keep repeating ourselves. I would play the big boys because he needs those 9. He needs that 9. I'll give him the comfort of 7, like we said. Let's say go get them 7 points. Why why risk them in the Europa League? What's the point? We're already theoretically through.
Yeah, well, he's definitely going to play the big boys, isn't it? If he definitely is.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's a bit shorter than normal because obviously there's been such a big break. Was there anything else you wanted to add apart from sniffing whatever you're sniffing and calling him tapas Pulis?
The Body Shop shea butter.
Oh,
shea butter conditioner.
Yeah,
makes your hair nice and silky.
We're not sponsored, by the way. It's just you. I've shook the table. Yeah, no. Was there anything else you wanted to chuck in? I know you're probably going to get us. I mean, we worked really hard to get 100 subs, and you're probably going to lose us loads by becoming an anti. Well, actually, I don't know because there's a lot of anti-Arteta people that got the big channels. So
a lot of people are anti-Arteta now.
Yeah,
we might even get more subs. You never know.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, someone who's not afraid to say it on the big screen with a big platform.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that I'm not afraid to say it. I just don't think that it's worth. I don't think it's worth saying at the moment.
I think anything you think is worth saying.
Yes. Yeah. I know.
That's my motto.
I know if you think it's happening, it's happening. But I'm willing to give him more time compared to Emery. Because he did win trophies. So, do you know what I mean? I'm willing to give him a chance.
However, he's gonna dine out on that FA Cup for years.
However,
we'll be bloody finishing 15th for people who are going, oh, but remember when he won us the FA Cup 3 years ago?
No, I think if he doesn't, like I said, if he doesn't get these 7 points, and basically our league season is finished in November, he's got a lot to answer for, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Because, you know, people can't sit here and say that he's not been backed like Emery was. He's bought players.
He's been very backed. He's been very well backed.
He's negotiated new contracts. You know.
He's been made the manager.
Yeah, been made the manager. Yeah, I feel bad. It's quite a somber video, isn't it? It's like you said, you know, you're saying that you're not excited by it and everything else. It's difficult to say anything overly positive.
Yeah.
You know, the only positives at Arsenal at the moment are Kolasinac and El Neni, aren't they?
Probably more as well.
Yeah. But so no, you got nothing else to add?
No, I've got nothing. I've got nothing to say.
No. Okay. Well, apologies if you thought it was going to be a bit longer and a bit more in-depth debate. We haven't really. Should have asked for like listeners' questions. Maybe we should have done that.
No one's going to ask us questions.
That's a great point. So, yeah, if you stayed this long, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you wanted the detail analysis, watch the Villa video that we did, because that was when we were on top.
Yeah,
there's a lot to talk about. I mean,
we were on good form.
Next week's video will be better because we got 2 games to talk about then.
Yeah,
we've actually got something to review. It's hard to really go in depth when there's nothing to.
It's hard to go in depth when there's nothing to talk about, and Arsenal would like just depress you. Yeah, just rubbish.
Yeah. All right then, guys. Well, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully we'll come back with a happier show. Will you record Monday if we win? No, you don't want to do Monday if we win.
Oh look, I don't know. I'm not. Depends what happens.
If we get if we get battered, we're back on Monday, aren't we?
Yeah. The only way, so if we get battered, we're back on Monday, moaning again. Basically, it'll just be the video, but with a different badge on it. You've rebadged it, you're full, and then
Arsenal, what is going on again?
Yeah, again.
Yeah,
it's a Teletubbies, isn't it?
Yeah,
is it a Teletubbies?
Yeah.
Or you know, if we just like standardly beat them 2-1, I can't be bothered to talk about Arsenal. Or if we lose like 1-0 or so, I can't be bothered to talk about it.
Yeah.
But if Arteta plays like 4-3-3 and it goes blindingly well, and we smash them like 5-0, I'll be back Monday. Be going, what a genius!
There you go. So come and join us possibly on Monday. James Johnson and Fairweather Tom. Flip Flop Tom will be on. Can I shock you? I love Arteta.
Yeah. It will be that, yeah.
Brilliant. All right. Well, take care, everybody. And thanks for watching if you've got this far. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.